welcome back to WWE 2K22 MyRise with X-23 Laura Kinney. Today we're going to take Angel Garza up on his offer. This is the offer we had when we first arrived on Raw. We weren't too sure about it then, I'm not too sure about it now, but let's have a look what he has planned for us today.
I've been waiting for the right moment ever since you arrived here on the Raw brand.
The right moment for what?
Come on now. You must know I've been interested in you from the moment we met. It's not every day that a superstar with so much talent is also blessed with so much beauty. I'm sure you are overwhelmed with suitors, but know that it takes a man like myself to appreciate such a truly rare flower.
Wow. Thank you, I think.
Perhaps you would like to explore a partnership? Both in and out of the ring?
Well, I am an explorer at heart.
Jess, I knew you had an adventurous soul. Let's test our chemistry in a mixed tag match tonight. And dinner afterwards is on me.
This is just like the fan fiction I wrote.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, X and Angel Garza.
I am so excited to see these two work together. Two of my absolute favorites are teaming up. Yeah, the WWE fans going crazy. This is what she's waited for.
Self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Self-proclaimed, Cole, would you listen to yourself? I'm sitting right here. I'm making the proclamation. We are all witnessing the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Corey, you're a bit biased.
So?
At least he admits it.
And from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
Carmella's proven herself as one of the most talented in-ring competitors. But according to Carmella and Corey, she's also the best looking.
According to many people, Cole, you clearly just don't speak to the right people.
Well, Byron told me she wasn't best looking.
Why are you being a snitch, Michael?
Would you take the advice on whiskey from someone who's never had a drink? I don't think so. Gone are the days of moonwalking. The trash-talking remains, and let's be honest, I think we were all a little bit over the dance break thing.
Hey, I miss those dance breaks.
You're the one.
The dirtiest of dogs. The show-off.
And one of the toughest veterans on the entire WWE roster.
And representing Dirty Dogs from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
He's truly a top dog. No doubt about that.
Mixed tag team match then, it's Laura Kinney, Angel Garza, I'm not too sure how to say this, and Carmella and Dolph Ziggler. Angel, I'm not too sure about that one. But teaming up against Carmella and Dolph Ziggler today. Let's see what they can do as a tag team. Now, I'm not a massive fan of the mixed tag team matches in WWE. And not in WWE 2K22 either, to be honest. They take forever. All because, although you can't hit the opposition, male to female, they just constantly break up pins. So I'm not a massive fan of these matches. I'm hoping our Laura Kinney MyRise career isn't going to be filled with lots of mixed tag team matches. I'd like it to be more women's one-on-one, triple threats, that kind of stuff. I just think mixed tag team matches don't do the women justice. But that's just my opinion. Here we go, we're in this. Laura Kinney starting off against Carmella, and Carmella having the best of the action from the early onset, really taking it to Laura Kinney. But Laura Kinney going for the tag. Garza is now in against Ziggler. It's going to be a double team move by Garza and Laura Kinney, and it's a double DDT to both people in the ring, and Garza now takes control of the match against Dolph. Dolph Ziggler, a seasoned veteran, and actually someone who I think is underutilized by WWE quite a bit. I kind of think we should be seeing more of him. But Garza starting off strongly against Ziggler, really trying to hone in on any weakness he can find. Ziggler decided not to run towards the turnbuckle there. Stopped just in front, but nice super kick to the back of the head by Garza. Ziggler now coming back into this, trying to fight back, taking Garza to his corner and then throwing him away like a piece of trash. And Ziggler to the top rope. What's he going to do from here? It's an elbow, misses with the elbow, very just missing. Garza rolling out the way just in time. It was only by mere seconds I think that missed. Garza now trying to take advantage, but no, Ziggler bouncing out of the way there. Nice counter by Garza. The action is very thick and fast. And it looks like we're going for a tombstone pile driver here, but no, instead knees to the face. Ziggler is down. Garza with the pin, but Carmella breaking it up, and this is the bit that I just like. You can't stop that unless your partner gets in quick enough. It's very difficult to stop that. Ziggler bounced off the ropes and both men run into each other there here, but now Garza has Ziggler up, not going for the pin this time, taking Ziggler down. Garza definitely seems to be in control of Ziggler. We're going for another double team here. This time it's Laura Kinney coming in to take Carmella. And what are they going to do this time? Same again or something different? It's going to be something different here. It's the kicks. Really going to town on Ziggler and Carmella. Both of them doing well there. Nice kick, nice roundhouse in the end. And Laura Kinney going for the pin. The referee gets a little bit stuck. Decides not to go for show away. And a kick out after one by Carmella. I would say that would have been two if the referee hadn't taken his time. But these things can we do. Laura Kinney to the top rope now. And she's going for the elbow to Carmella. Going for the pin afterwards as a follow-up. It's one, it's two. And Carmella kicks out once again. Carmella is not going out of this without a fight, is she? Carmella now got to fight back. Laura Kinney taking control though as much as she can. And again, there's something wrong with this corner because Carmella there decided she wasn't going to go into the turnbuckle either. So there must be an issue with the corner. Not sure what's going on there. Laura Kinney to the top rope though after taking Carmella outside and missing with the double stomp to Carmella on the outside. And now Carmella has control. Going a little kiss there to Laura Kinney. Kind of taunting her with, really, is that all you've got? Carmella now taking Laura Kinney down there with a big jawbreaker. Carmella seems to have Laura Kinney's number at this stage. Laura Kinney just doesn't seem too much she can offer at this point. And in the ring we go. And it's going to be French kiss by Carmella. Taking Laura Kinney down. She's going to follow up with a pin. Is it over already? The seductive pin there. But it's a rope break. That breaks it up before it goes too far. Carmella making that mistake, being too close to the ropes. Not a fan of that pin, I must admit. Carmella now going for the pin again. Now she's adjusted the position and only a one count before Laura Kinney kicks out. She's not going to give in that easy, is she? Fighting hard to stay in this match. Carmella now work on the arms, trying to really limit the offense of Laura Kinney. Carmella has control. Carmella now going to high risk top rope. What's she going to do from here? And it's a splash off the top rope. Landing hard on Laura Kinney. Laura Kinney looks to be in trouble. She needs to get out of this. She needs to get Garza back in to rest up. She's really taking a beating here by Carmella. Onto the pin again. It's one, it's two, and then a strong kick out by Laura Kinney. She's not giving in. And Carmella, despite being in control, decides to tag out. That's the other thing I dislike about these matches. The AI can be in control of a match, and yet they'll just tag out. kind of makes no sense, if that makes sense. Yeah, I would think if they're in control, stay in control. Why tag out in a mixed tag team match? It kind of defeats and it gets rid of all the momentum that you've kind of gained. Nice knee chop, sorry, there from Garza. Garza seems to be setting Dolph Ziggler up here. It's going to be a basement drop kick from Garza, hits home on Ziggler, and he seems to be ready to finish this. Can Garza put Ziggler down for good now? It's going to be the wing clipper from Garza on Ziggler, going for the pin afterwards. It is 1, it is 2, it is no. Dolph Ziggler kicking out about 2.5 to 2 3/4 there. Carmella was too focused on Kinney, so nothing really happened in terms of breaking up. It was the fact that Dolph Ziggler managed to get out of the pin himself that made that not work. Back into another pin now for Garza. It's 1, it's 2, and this time Dolph Ziggler kicks out. Probably a lot stronger that time at 2. I thought we had it there. I thought Dolph Ziggler was done, but no, he decides he's going to still fight into this match. Nice elbow by Ziggler. Get himself back into some momentum and taking Garza down this time. Dolph Ziggler picking him back up, and it's a super kick by Ziggler as he falls into the pin afterwards. It's 1, and Garza kicks out from the super after 1. Very strong kick out, showing that Ziggler hasn't really done much damage to Garza at this point, bar that super kick. Nice Pele kick there as well by Ziggler. Ziggler now, despite being in control again, decides to tag out. Carmella is now back in, and Laura Kinney now needs to go to work on Carmella. We've struggled so far in this match. Laura Kinney needs to not struggle this time. We need to really put a hammer down into this match and really showcase what Laura Kinney is capable of. So far, Garza looks the better of the two. This partnership is only early in the makings, but I'm struggling to see an advantage so far for Laura Kinney. Garza so far showcasing all the power. Laura Kinney in the submission, struggling to get out, but she does manage to power out in the end. And going for the crescent scythe, but a very quick dodge there by Carmella. Dodges the crescent scythe and a super kick to Laura Kinney. And Laura Kinney is down. Is this it for Kinney? It is 1, it is 2. And Laura Kinney using her every ounce of strength there to get out of that super kick pin. I really thought that was going to be it for Laura Kinney then. She just managed to survive. And Laura Kinney now trying to fight back as she throws Carmella into the corner and goes for the double team move now with Garza back in the ring. What are we going to see this time? Double DDTs by Garza and Kinney. Ziggler is down. Count is gone going. It's 2, and Ziggler kicks out after 2 to Angel Garza there. I thought that was going to be it as well. There's so many close calls in this match that I think it's going to be over, and yet they still continue on. It's a good match. It's just frustrating. That's the easiest way of describing it. Dolph Ziggler now fighting back. Both him and Garza seem to be fairly well matched at the minute. Nice move there by Ziggler. Takes Garza down once again. Both men struggling to get hold of the other there. Ziggler taking control. He's in the corner. We know what's coming as he stamps his foot. It's going to be a super kick from Dolph Ziggler on Angel Garza. Garza is down. This has to be it. Unless Laura Kinney can break this up. It's 1, it is 2, and Laura Kinney breaks up the pin, saving Garza. That's probably her best moment of the match so far. If it wasn't for her, the match would be over. Ziggler going top rope now. Garza getting up though. The distraction of probably from Laura Kinney there. I kind of think got in Ziggler's head. Garza managing to get back up in time. And now he is going and trying to put some offense into Ziggler. Garza going for the pin, but a rope break breaks it up. Laura Kinney's best move has been saving Garza then. I think that she hasn't really offered too much else at this point. We're going for the pin again. Garza 1, 2, and Ziggler kicking out. Strong kick out there by Ziggler. Garza's trying to put this match to bed, but he just can't seem to put Ziggler away at this point. But Ziggler did have an opportunity himself to put Garza away. So this could come down to anything come the end. Ziggler still fighting strong. Garza looks a bit confused there. Didn't really know where to go and what to do next. Went for the super kick, missed. Dolph Ziggler dodged it nicely, as you'd expect from Ziggler. He does the super kick himself. to anyone else attempting it. He's going to know to move, isn't he? He's going to know the weaknesses of the move he uses a lot. Garza now going down, Ziggler in control, but again, tags out whilst in control. The biggest bugbear I have with mixed tag team matches is this constant tagging out when you're in control. It makes no sense. Kinney now in control of Carmella though, so the momentum has swung back to Kinney and Garza. Going for the pin, a rope break instead though. Poor positioning there by Laura Kinney. We've seen that a few times. I have said that the more experience she has, the hope is that will stop happening. But so far, it is still something she needs to learn. Kinney in the corner now. We know what she's setting up. We've seen this before. It's been Mirage Feint by Laura Kinney. Will it land? It does. Carmella is down. Kinney in for the pin. It's got to be it. It's 1. It's 2. And no! A kick out by Carmella just after 2. Ziggler didn't even come in the ring. He must have confidence in his partner there that she was always going to kick out. Double team move countered there by Carmella. She wasn't going to let herself succumb to that again. This time she has no choice. Garza back in for the double team between the two of them. Clothesline to Ziggler. And what are they going to go for here? It's going to be another DDT for the 3rd time today, this double team between the two of them. Garza straight to the pin. It is 1. It is 2. And only a 2 count this time. Kinney taking Carmella out of the action with a nice basement dropkick as well there. And Garza looks like he's ready to finish this while Carmella is out on the outside. It's the wing clipper submission by Garza. Is this it? Can he get Ziggler to submit? He does! Garza has won the match for Laura Kinney and Angel Garza with the wing clipper submission. Dolph Ziggler taps out. I know it's a very long match. It was a very tough match to finish. The kick out by Ziggler was so surprising after the basement dropkick and wing clipper. I thought that was it, to be honest. But then also Laura Kinney saving Garza after the super kick was such a surprise. I didn't think that she was going to make it to get him out of that, but she did. And we have Liv Morgan now on social media warning us about Garza, which is an interesting combination here. There is a kind of element of distrust, but let's go and see what he has to say about it.
Our chemistry in the ring was undeniable. I haven't stopped thinking about it all week. You moved, I moved, I moved, you moved. We were in a perfect sync, like a beautiful tango. Just imagine what we can accomplish together.
You know what's also undeniable? The confusing DM I got from Liv. Did you have something going on with her?
Liv? I may have flirted with Liv in the past, but it was just a fling. Nothing like what I feel with you. Unfortunately, Liv may have become too attached. I cannot say I blame her, but do not be concerned. I only have eyes for you.
All right, I guess.
Do not guess. This is so. Do not let a jealous Liv Morgan spoil the chemistry that we share. As for tonight, make no mistake that I will be in your corner. I hear that Mandy Rose has 2 possible opponents in mind. You will reign triumphant over either. But who would you prefer to conquer?
I'm thinking Ember Moon might find herself in trouble this evening.
And what beautiful, elegant trouble I'm sure it will be.
Here comes the War Goddess, the Phenom.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon!
You can thank Hall of Famer Booker T for much of Ember Moon's success.
The first competitor to ever win both the women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Ember's Law is about to be served tonight.
So Garza trying to explain what's going on with Liv Morgan, and in this we had a choice of who to fight. We picked Ember Moon, so it's Laura Kinney versus Ember Moon, one-on-one. Garza at ringside. I'm not too sure I believe Garza. I'm just not sure what is going on with him. Laura Kinney may be young, she may be a bit naive, but I don't think she really trusts Garza at this point. But let's focus on this. Laura Kinney knows she needs to win against Ember Moon and keep her good record going. I think we've had a fantastic record with Laura Kinney so far in her Raw career. 2 count there. But let's ignore Garza for a minute and just focus on Ember Moon, our opponent for this match. And just keep the pressure on as much as possible. The way Laura Kinney's going, she shouldn't be far of a title shot. Surely not in Raw. She has really shown that she can be one of the best superstars in WWE. Showcasing all that speed and all that talent in a very young fledgling career. Lovely move there by Laura Kinney, taking Ember Moon down. And Laura Kinney seems to have this match in her control. Can she keep this momentum going? Nice kick here to Ember Moon, taking her down once again. She definitely has a nice flow about her when she kind of gets into a rhythm here. Going for the submission here, got it locked in, but I think Ember Moon is going to fight her way out. She is indeed. And now Ember Moon needs to try and capitalise on this, otherwise this match is going to end rather quickly. Spinning around, taking her down, Ember Moon, nice comeback there, going for the legs before celebrating to the fans. And now taking Laura Kinney and putting some pressure on her. Well, can Laura Kinney survive this pressure? Nice little duck there, followed by a drop kick of her own, taking Ember Moon down. Laura Kinney does know how to fight, and this is what she's showcasing here by looks of things. Going for the pin herself, it's only a 1 count for the nice little quick pin there, and a nice drop kick, taking Ember Moon down once again. Laura Kinney is definitely in control in this match. She's showcasing a vast array of moves and speed. Ember Moon kicking out just after 1 there. Laura Kinney knows she must be get ready to finish this match soon, but Ember Moon fighting back there, taking Laura Kinney down, and it's going to be the Lunar combo countered by Laura Kinney. And now Laura Kinney changes up. Frenzy, no, Frenzy is countered by Ember Moon. Both women having both their moves countered there, just when we thought that might be the end of it. Lunar combo countered first by Laura Kinney, followed by the Frenzy countered by Ember Moon. But Laura Kinney in for the pin after the elbow, only a 2 count there. Both women are really laying this on the line. I don't know, I didn't expect an easy match I suppose, but Laura Kinney has been on a roll. I did think she should be able to run through Ember Moon pretty simply here. It's not really happened that way. Laura Kinney missing just then as well. And Ember Moon going for the Lunar combo again, this time countered by Laura Kinney. And Laura Kinney takes Ember Moon down. So it's twice Ember Moon has gone for the Lunar combo and twice she has missed or been countered. And Laura Kinney feels it's time to end this, and Frenzy hits this time in the corner of Ember Moon. We've seen this before, it's a very strong attack. And now she's going to go for the Rage Trigger, put the exclamation point down onto the match. Ember Moon is down. Is it over? It is a 1, it is 2, it is 3. Laura Kinney beats Ember Moon with Garza at ringside. Brilliant match. Laura Kinney was all over that. Nice counters as well to stop the Lunar combo happening twice. Laura Kinney showcasing that she's up there with the top female WWE superstars. She just needs her chance at the top. That's what she needs. Now after this match, we're going to move on to social media and see what Liv Morgan's saying. She's still talking about Garza. She's still saying there's issues there. But she's saying we did get an impressive victory. So let's speak to Garza and find out what's really happening, shall we?
Did you feel it? Our bond is stronger than ever. You are the angel this angel has been waiting for. Come, let us take our relationship to the next level and shout it from the rooftops.
Liv messaged me. Again. Were you in a relationship with her? I'm not sure you're being truthful with me. Either way, she's not over you. Whatever your relationship was.
Are you really so concerned about Liv, mi amor? Let us concern ourselves with other things, such as the moon, the stars, and the wonder that amid the vastness that is this world, we have found each other. Liv is in my past, but you are my future.
It sounds like a fairy tale, Angel. But unfortunately, that's all it can be. I can't trust you. I think we should go our separate ways.
What? Mi amor, are you dumping me? No one breaks up with Angel Garza. You will regret the day you have made this foolish choice.
Laura Kinney has finally come to her senses and ended the partnership with Garza. But in doing so, WWE have just announced on social media Laura Kinney is facing Liv Morgan on Raw next.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And accompanied by Angel Garza from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
One of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey.
Jersey tough. There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming in WWE.
So it's Laura Kinney versus Liv Morgan one-on-one on Raw. Garza is in the corner of Morgan. That's not really what we wanted to see, and that has to be a little bit of a stomach churner for Laura Kinney at this point. All the time Garza was telling her nothing was going on, but yet he is in her corner straight away as soon as we say enough's enough. You've got to think he must have been lying the whole time. And Liv Morgan, was she on it? She seemed generally concerned to start with. You kind of have to wonder, was she in on it all the time? But put that out of her mind. Laura Kinney needs to focus on Liv Morgan here and make sure she's left in no doubt who is the better superstar. Elbow here from Laura Kinney as well. Hits home. Laura Kinney has gone into this match all fired up. And you have to wonder, is Garza at ringside actually helping Laura Kinney? Whereas they probably thought it'd be a hindrance. She seems to be using it to her advantage. Give herself some more motivation in this match. Submission locked in now. All Liv tack. Doesn't look like it. She's going to fight her way out of it again. Laura Kinney not quite getting the submission locked in really all the way. Liv Morgan now fighting back. Laura Kinney needs to get momentum back on her side very quickly here. We don't really want to give Liv Morgan too much of an opportunity if we can help it. But Laura Kinney is struggling now. She had a really good start, really strong start to the match. Liv Morgan, though, has taken control, and Laura Kinney is struggling to get back into this. Nice kick, though, by Laura Kinney to bring the momentum back to her, taking Liv Morgan down this time. We've seen this before. Is she going to follow this through the pin? She is indeed. Pin now. It is one. Only a one count before Liv Morgan kicks out that time. But Laura Kinney seems to be on a roll now, like she had at the start of this match. She just needs to keep the momentum going on her side. Hitting Liv Morgan as she's against the ropes on the outside. Nice elbow there. And she's taking Liv Morgan down. A nice DDT to the apron. Liv Morgan now down on the outside. And this is a chance for Laura Kinney to inflict some punishment into the corner there of the outside of the ring. Bouncing off the steps as well. Laura Kinney definitely seems in control now. She seems focused, determined. She knows she needs to finish this and put this behind her once and for all. Laura Kinney picking Liv Morgan up now, taking her back to the ring, but she's going to bounce her face off the side of the ring first. There's no point just rolling her back in when you can do a little bit more punishment first. Back into the ring, Liv Morgan goes now. Laura Kinney slides in after her. And she's going to put Liv Morgan into the corner. We know what's coming next. It's going to be frenzy by Laura Kinney. Nice combination of moves. Liv Morgan doesn't seem to have an answer so far. Laura Kinney ready, and he's setting up the rage trigger. Finish this match. Let's go for the pin. It is going to be 1, 2, 3. And Laura Kinney has beaten Liv Morgan and finally puts to bed this whole saga with Angel Garza, sorry. Yeah, Liv Morgan, the young naive, took him up on his offer thinking it was good for her career, but actually turned into a mistake. But these lessons can only be learnt by these mistakes. And I think Laura Kinney's going to come out of this a lot stronger than she went into it. But another nice victory as well. Definitely on a roll with Laura Kinney. I think we've had some fantastic victories so far. We must be getting close to this title shot, you would have said. Hell have no fury like a superstar scorned. Story complete. And we're back in the WWE lounge. On social media, Garza is trying to explain that, well, it wasn't his fault. Try and look innocent on social media. If anyone buys that, then they're as gullible as probably Laura Kinney was at the start of the story. But she's woken up. She's ready now. Let's increase her attributes as well. We've got 19 points available. Let's increase her defense. Got to, make sure we don't take too much damage. But that is it for today. We're out of time for today's episode. Slightly longer than normal, I'm afraid, but we had to fit it all in one go. But that is it. If you are enjoying this content, don't forget to subscribe and like on the episodes does help as well. And we'll see you next time with more WWE 2K22 MyRise.